Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for a moment of silent reflection.
Good morning, Needham High School. I'm Brian Warner.
And I'm Tina Jacobson, and happy second AP week, everyone. Congratulations to everyone who is finished with their AP exams, and good luck to those who are taking them today and tomorrow.
Anya Olsen and the band Free Tibet will be performing in a concert this Saturday at 1:30 p.m. at the Middle East Club in Cambridge to raise money for Lyme disease research and awareness. The tickets are $15 at voicesagainstlyme.com.
As for the world of art, today the senior class will be hosting the annual Chalk It Up event throughout the school day. Later tonight, the art department will be hosting the opening night for the 2015 art exhibit, starting at 6:15 p.m. in the 900s. The exhibit can also be viewed from today to May 22nd during school hours.
The Support Our Troops Club is a club dedicated to supporting the members of our armed forces. The club will be collecting items to put in care packages to send to soldiers serving our country. Bags were distributed last week to homerooms, and they encourage the donation of food, accessories, toiletries, and leisure items for the troops.
The much-anticipated Relay for Life. Tomorrow night, the festivities begin with vocal support right here at the high school. All of the a cappella groups will be performing, including a professional a cappella group, to raise money for the Relay for Life. Vocal support will be held in the auditorium at 8 p.m. Then, Saturday is the big day. We encourage everyone to participate in any way they can because it's such a wonderful cause.
Now go to Zach Kaplan for sports.
Thanks, guys. The spring is heating up both in weather and in sports as the teams continue to get ready for the playoffs. The rugby team had a tough loss to St. John's Prep last week. They traveled to Bishop Hendricken for their first-round playoff game on Tuesday. Tremendously, the boys' volleyball team still has not lost a set this year as they beat Cambridge, Ringen Latin, Wellesley, and Norwood this week. They sit at 16-0 and number 2 in the state. The girls' lacrosse team is 14-0 and still number 1 in the state. Last night, they took on number 2 Westwood in a highly anticipated game. Boys lacrosse sits at 12-1 and in the top 5 in local polls. They will host defending state champion Axton Boxborough on Saturday. Elsewhere, softball is 6-5 now after wins over Brookline and Barnstable last week. The baseball team got their second win against Dedham. It was a tight game, but David Peckham came on for the save as they won 4-3. On the tennis court, the boys and girls teams continued their dominant seasons. The boys are 6-2, rolling over Milton and Norwood as they continue to soar this season. The girls are 7-2 with wins over Milton and Notre Dame Academy last week. On the track, both teams are in full swing as well. The girls got their first win over Framingham last Wednesday. The boys also beat Framingham and are 3-0. They both traveled to the Andover Invitational last weekend where Derek Howes, Jack Sterlo, Will Ashenfelter, and NHSN's own Alex Turner won the 4x400 race, beating an NHS record that stood for 44 years. That's all this week, but good luck to all teams as the regular season begins to wind down. For NHSN Sports, I'm Zach Kaplan.
Thanks, Zach. Now we'll go to Joy Ornstein with NHSN Compliments.
Hi, and welcome to NHSN Compliments. Today's compliments are, Jess Sugarman and Sarah Miller are ever so foxy. Homeroom 212 is super cool and always has the best bagels. And Homeroom 732 is the freakiest and geekiest homeroom in the school. Thanks for the compliments, everybody. Don't forget to message our page or talk to me if you have your own. I'm Julia Ornstein, and this is NHSN Compliments.
Well, that's it for this week. See you next time on NHSN.
Continue to play, but get ready for the playoffs.